Thank you for joining us for this TLG Learning Moment. My name is Michelle Metzger. In this TLG Learning Moment, I'm going to discuss self-service business intelligence from the IT perspective. Is self-service business intelligence really anti-IT? Now, when we address this issue, the one question we have to ask ourselves is, how do you know you need self-service business intelligence? Well, if you have an inability to meet requests in a timely manner by the business intelligence teams to provide them with the data sources they need, if executives are demanding interactive analytics, if there's a demand for new data perspectives that your current business intelligence solution cannot provide, if there's a need for visual dashboards, or obviously if it's already happening, you know you need self-service business intelligence. As an IT team member, we need to make sure we are not ignoring this as being a viable solution, because the market is changing and accepting self-service business intelligence as the way of the future. Now, what's really in it for us then? First, we're going to see a decrease in report requests once we've implemented this correctly. The users themselves, the report writers, are going to have an increase in flexibility. We are going to see an increased return on investment on the existing data investments that we've already made in business intelligence data warehouses, data marts, etc. But we are going to maintain a higher level of control over the data and the security that we work with. Now, the biggest BI challenge that we have is our business report writers are focused on getting the data they need fast, and our IT and business intelligence specialists are concerned about security and governance. And often these two concepts butt heads. They do not align very well. So what ends up happening is our business report writers, they go and they attend a webinar or they read a blog about self-service business intelligence, and they sign up for a free account with one of the many different software providers that we have. This is what we call unmanaged self-service business intelligence. These report writers already have access to existing data sources, and so they learn how to build their own data models on these sources. They build their own reports and their own dashboards without the purview of IT or the business intelligence team being aware of what they're doing. Now, there are benefits to this, namely the report writers get the data they need right away. The reports are reaching the executives and clients very quickly. They're able to make rapid updates and changes. The data analysts and the analysis itself is performed in a user-friendly tool that they're probably already quite familiar with. The downside, however, is that each writer creates one-use data sources rather than relying on the help of other team members to create more general-use data sources. No one governs or manages these sources, and there's no way to enforce consistent mashups of the data. This obviously is not the ideal situation. What we need to aim for instead is what we call managed self-service business intelligence. This starts with the IT business intelligence specialists themselves that are concerned about security and governance. What they will do is they will corral all of the various data warehouses, data marts, Excel files, whatever it may be, into a single platform called an enterprise data model repository. Now, this is just kind of a generic term. Depending upon the software product you choose, they will have a specific name for this. Once this repository has been created, now the report writers can build their data models right off of the repository. They can also build their reports and dashboards directly on this repository as well. The benefits of this method is first that we now control the data sources and how they're being mashed up. We're able to corral users into using existing business intelligence solutions that we've already invested in, and limits can be placed on user access to the data sources, ensuring a secure connection where only the right people are gaining access to specific resources. The result of this is that each writer uses approved data sources that are checked for integrity and consistency. Governance policies can now manage the use of the data, and consistency is enforced through the approved data sources themselves. Bottom line here is that everybody is happy. Our report writers and our IT specialists now have smiles on their faces because the end users are being empowered to build the reports they need. This deploys rapidly to all levels of users, the IT level, the report writing level, and even the consumers. We're able to consistently deliver trusted, reliable data to our users and our consumers. We provide comprehensive discovery through these new self-service business intelligence tools. These solutions are often highly scalable that will work well for small businesses, medium, and even enterprise level organizations. And finally, our consumers experience seamless access through reports that automatically adjust depending upon the type of device they're connecting to, whether it's a laptop, a mobile phone, or a tablet. They will get consistent usage of these reports. As the IT side of this problem of self-service business intelligence, it is vital that you pay careful attention and planning when it comes to how your organization is going to handle self-service business intelligence. It is not anti-IT. In fact, it's pro-IT. This has been a TLG Learning Moment. Thank you so much for joining us.